Hello. I don't know if I have everything up here that I'm going to need to do my video. I think I have. I think I do. Because I think I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to do some eyeliner, put some lips on, and call it a day. I'm not feeling very peppy lately. Like, I've been tired a lot. I don't know why that is. I feel like the lighting's off. I don't have this on. I say the lighting's off, but the lighting's never that great, so. What? Spicy. This is that Huda Beauty Silk Balm Spicy. Warning, flaming, baby. I mostly put this on because my lips are chapped. And it does a good job of moisturizing. It just also makes them a little spicy. So yeah, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is Heather or Hetty, whichever you like. And you're joining me to talk about my mental health and talk about yours. And most of the time I just ramble about anything. I wish I had a song that I could do like Bailey Sarian used to start hers with. I don't have anything cool like that, and I don't want to steal hers anyway. She doesn't even use it anymore, but... Which I wonder why. I wonder if she just got tired of doing it, or if there's more. Wait, there is more. Alright. So, I was a little too close to my face, but that's fine. Hey, I got a pair of earrings here I can put on real quick. I need to clean. I don't know if I've talked much about my inability to clean lately, but oh child, it's bad. I got this bad stuff called the depression, and I just don't enjoy it. There we go, I got some earrings on. Alright, so I think I'm leaning towards this one. But I could go with the bright, or I could go with the green. And I think the green is going to be too dark. But the bright I just don't feel goes with the vibe. So I think I'm going to go with this one. This is Vintage Granada. But yeah, so I'm just going to do what I did with the red, only I'm doing it with this color. And I'm hoping I can put it on fast enough that I don't have the problem I had last time, where one eye was just trash and the other eye was okay. But we'll see. We'll see. My face is wet now because I sprayed it. I should have waited, but I didn't. Come to think of it, I think this is the exact brush I struggled with before too. Maybe this is just not meant to be the eyeliner brush, you know? Or this, for this specific product. Maybe? I don't know. I'm probably going to get real frustrated and just take it off and do something else. I listened to like a couple of songs, a couple of musicals, songs from musicals, and now that's all of my Amazon playlist wants to be, which isn't terrible, but it's like a lot of it I don't know. Like I didn't know that there was a musical called Six, and so I've been trying to immerse myself in these newfangled musicals, but I've been a lot of times just kind of skipping it, you know. Here's my other problem. I think since I sprayed it, it's just a little too moist. My skin's just a little too moist. Note to self: don't spray your face and then immediately try to do what you're doing right now. Anyway, one of the songs, I haven't listened to Little Shop of Horrors in forever, but I love Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. I wanted to be Audrey so bad. I think I'm too old now. I was always too short and fat, but now I also think I'm too old. But, I can pretend. That's what karaoke's for, right? I just gotta get somebody that'll sing Seymour with me, and then I gotta learn Somewhere That's Green a little better. See, because I feel like it needs. Let me be right back. I'm gonna get a different brush. Okay, I got a different brush. It's not slanted, but I think it'll work for what I need, which is just to fill in what I have created. So we'll see. Ugh, I'm sweating. I hate it. I hate being hot. Like, it's not even hot out. It's like maybe early 70s in my house. And see, look what it's doing. It's taking off. It's taking it off. Like, I don't want to take it off. I want to add it back on. Maybe I need to let it dry. Maybe I need to leave that one alone and go over here and try to fill this one in. See, I've done this before, and like, obviously not the last time I did it, not this time either, but I've done this before where it actually went really well. Or I guess I wouldn't keep trying to do it if I couldn't get it to do it ever. Like, I would have given up maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I accidentally got two brushes from the same company. Like the same, what do you want to call it? The set? Yeah. Take off some of that. Now I'm going to go with a nice nude. It is Uncuffed from Fenty's Stunna. I don't even know if she still makes this stuff, but I really liked it. It's a very thin formula, and when it dries, it just doesn't really feel like you have much on there. But the color payoff was great. Oh, it's gonna be stuck in my head. Down on Skid Row. So, along the lines of talking about my mental health and junk, I have, I've been doing okay. I'm still struggling with this stupid relationship that ended. I don't know when I'm going to get over it. You know what I mean? Like, it's obnoxious. I think I was doing really well until I realized that she was getting married, and then that just threw me into this whole different place. Like, it's just wild to me that the woman that couldn't commit for 7 years to me, I mean, it means I wasn't the right one. I know that. It means she wasn't the right one. Like, I get that. But it's just like, it took her 7 years to realize that I wasn't the one. And took her less than a year to realize this other one was. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that could mean a couple of things. It could mean that I'm just, like, so awesome. Or maybe she was really just the most miserable person being with me, which is not my fault, but I mean, some of it is. Like, I could be awesome to be with, and maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm really awful, and there's some things I should change, and I'm more than happy to change them if I knew what they were. This is messy. Messy, messy, messy. What is this? Am I want it? Okay. Alright, back to, I think I've given it time to dry, maybe? Not really. Probably not. But, I got shit to do. So, I probably should have paid attention, because maybe this brand, or this, set sucks. I don't know. I don't remember having issues with these before. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that... Okay. Well, I honestly think that if I keep messing with it, I'm just going to end up spreading it all over my face and make myself mad. No way to get out of here. That's stuck in my head now. Alright, so I'm going to do a little, what do they call it? Oh no, 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 no. What happened? Is this my hooded eyes? This is my hooded eyes. Oh no. Man. Dry, baby, dry. Don't smear on my face. Maybe if I keep my head like this. That won't do me very good with doing my lower lashes with this. I guess I don't really need to prime my lower lashes. But God damn it. What was I gonna say? I've been working through it with the whole Stevie thing, and I think eventually I'll be okay, but right now I'm not. And my mom was in the hospital for a little bit, and that was awful, and I don't know, my family needs some good news, not just me. I mean, I need some good news, but my family needs some too. Well, I'm trying to stab myself in the eye. I don't know if I said, this is a primer. Do I know why I'm using a primer? No, I don't. Downtown. This is why I shouldn't listen to stuff before I start doing this video. I went to my therapist because I go to her every, I don't know what it is. I went to her because I go to her, good Lord, what is on my hands? That is a hair, get off of me. Good Lord, something's on my hands and it's just making everything bad. But yeah, so last week I went to the party, and I tell you, I had so much anxiety that I couldn't get out of for the life of me. I was very embarrassed by the end of it, and I just kind of ducked out because everyone was so nice and they were trying to help me have a good time, and I don't know. But I talked to my therapist about it, and she said that it sounded like I was overstimulated. I told her that I go out, but I don't go out on most Saturdays, and when I do, I find a corner and I sit out of the way, and like usually when I go out, it's pretty chill. And that I used to be able to party like that, go wild and crazy and be like, woo! But I haven't for several years. And so talking it through, it's kind of like maybe a COVID thing. Because I know that COVID affected a lot of us, and it really affected me. Like, my depression was manageable until that happened. And then I was like spiraling. I was suicidal. I would just sit in my car and cry before I would go home. And it's not that I'm afraid to die. I'll just tell you that if I'm going to die, that's fine. But I don't want to die like that. I don't want to die struggling to breathe. That's my big phobia, if that makes sense. But I'm trying to figure out what is all over right here. It's white. I wonder if it's this shit. The primer that I put on. Like, maybe I didn't need to put on any primer. Because it's got kind of like a milky color to it, and so did that. And if I mean, think so. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So this looks terrible. But anyway, my therapist and I are going to work on my inability to party, I guess. I don't know why I turned that off yet. What do we got? 15 minutes? I gotta leave soon. I got a dinner date with my friend. My face is starting to itch and I hate that. I hate it. See? Like in this mirror, I don't notice so much the blotchies, but I see it in there. Like this whole thing right here. I don't even barely notice it in the mirror. I wonder if this will do anything. It's my saliva. I can put it on my face if I want. I don't know. And part of me is like tempted to just throw on like a little doot in the corners. I think that would be ugly. This is already ugly enough. Down on skin bone. Okay, well, this is as good as it gets. So see, like right in here, it won't hold the color. And then there's this here, I can't get it. The wing itself looks okay. Like, it's not great, don't get me wrong. I don't look at my face and go, man, I did a great job. But this eye does a little bit better. But, yeah. Sorry. I have to be really up close to be picking at my teeth, but that's the one thing about this is that it gets on your teeth if you don't do the blot thing that I didn't do. So anyway, here we are. It's okay. But it needs more. It needs more that I don't have time to do. Maybe I'll come back for it. Probably won't. I'm not going to. Alright. Well, so yeah, so I'm going to work on my, I guess, agoraphobia I'm starting to get where I don't want to go anywhere. My therapist says that she can help me get back to the spunky person I once was. So we'll find out. I feel bad though because my friend tried really hard to get me to have a good time on her birthday where she should not have had to do that much work. And I think she's mad at me. But I love her. Anyways, I hope that if you're having agoraphobia issues that you find yourself a way to process them. Go to a therapist. Blot your lipstick so it doesn't get on your tooth first. I don't know. All I want to do is sleep and eat and then sleep some more. And when it comes to food, nothing really sounds that good. It's just lame. I'm lame. Yeah, see, it doesn't look... From far away, I think it looks fine. But up close, like, meh. Anyway. I hope that you are doing okay. And I hope that if you are needing something or you're asking for it, if you're needing something and you don't know what that is, I know it's hard to ask for it. So, I hope you're doing the best that you can. And I hope that best is like so fucking fantastic that other people are like, I wish I was doing that great. That would be me. I'd be like, I'm glad that you're great, but I would also like to be great. That would be me. All right. I will talk at you later. Bye.